Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel. And in today's live stream episode, I want to talk to you about the do both philosophy. This is something which I've probably mentioned before now in different videos, but there's been a couple of instances recently where I realized that this needs to be spoken about on its own and sort of given more awareness as to what is going on. And how you can implement the do both philosophy in your life, in your business, in your life, in whatever it may be. So with that said, let's kick things off. Firstly, what a great day. Like I said, I've had to relocate outside because it's like 30 degrees out here, and it's yeah, why not make the most of it? Work online, work at home, work outside. So to get onto topic as to what do I mean by the do both philosophy, and it's something which I've tried to implement myself in business life for sure, and to an extent in personal life as well. And it ultimately, when you throughout whatever it is that you're doing in life, you will be given choices. You'll be like, do you want, this is a horrendous example, do you want this bit of wood which the dog has chewed, or do you want this bit of wood that the dog has chewed? And the do both philosophy is, I want both of them. Can I have both of them? What will it take for me to have both of them? And that's as simple as it is. You just need to look at the situation. And every time someone might not, you may never, how best to describe this? It's like deep-seated in our mind somewhere, probably through school, through education, whatever else. When you were given an option, you were told that you have to pick one. And do both, or having both, or whatever it may be, is never shown to you as one of the options. It's this or that. And as you sort of get older and get out of school and start in life, and in business especially, you start realizing that actually I don't need to pick. If I can have both, I want both. And ultimately, if you can bring that mentality and ask that question, you're going to see not only potentially widen your audience, widen your scope, widen your ability to make money, to profit, to offer service or products, whatever it may be, but ultimately it's just going to expand your potential massively. Let me dig down a little bit deeper. So again, in the last video, was it the last video? It might have been last video or the one before. I talk about Shah Bailey, and we talk about Shah and how she's taken up the YouTube challenge of posting a video every weekday. And then last week we had the news that IGTV came out, Instagram's live screen TV, and that was all very exciting. I did a video on that, and that was, you know, all well and good. And Shah was, I think, about a week into a YouTube challenge, and she sent me a message on Instagram saying, what do I do? Do I carry on YouTube, or do I carry on Instagram TV, IGTV? My reply was simple, 2 words: do both. If you want to maximize your audience, you want to maximize your potential, do both. And that's, you know, to some people that just seems like, okay, Dave's now being unreasonable, demanding too much from someone who was asking for his advice. I said do both because that's exactly what I would do. And knowing the situation that Shah was in, Shah's got a decent size, much bigger than mine, Instagram following, in the thousands. I think 4,000 something last time I checked. Shah, correct me if I'm wrong, if you watch this. And on YouTube, her audience is maybe 50-ish or so, I'm guessing now. She saw some pretty quick growth when, you know, in that first week. So she was in the sort of in the low 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, somewhere around there, which is great considering she's only been doing it a week. Now you have to look at, okay, so if Shah wanted to just carry on with YouTube, her Instagram audience it would take her longer to convert them over to YouTube. People on Instagram are native to Instagram. They like to use Instagram. That's where they're going to be. Whereas if she went over to Instagram, and yes, she would see immediate success because of her huge following already. She's got a lot of followers, she gets a lot of interaction, a lot of engagement. That's great. Starts posting on IGTV. She will probably see better numbers than she would over on YouTube. However, the people on YouTube may not use Instagram. Remember, IGTV is brand new right now. And at this moment in time, there's no search feature. There's no ability to find old videos. So if Shah was doing a story about, or did a video talking about Grow, GROW was something she talks about for consulting and life coaching. If she did a video for that on Instagram or IGTV, and in a month's time, I was looking for that on Instagram, I couldn't find it. I've got no way of searching for it. Shah may have posted another 30 videos by then, and I'm not going to see it. Whereas on YouTube, because of the search bar, and obviously it's a Google-owned company, has the search algorithm, I will find it with the right keywords, with the, as long as Shah's done a good job in the title, description, and the tags, I'll probably find it. So that's why do both was the obvious answer. You've got two sets of audiences here. IGTV is brand new, and we don't know what that's going to do in the long term. YouTube's the old guard. It's been here for a long time and also has the ability for long-term video success. I've told the story before about a video I did about Cyber Monday back in 2016. It had about 50 views until Cyber Monday 2017 rolled around, and it blew past 1,000 within 24 hours. So, that video I made was a year old, but still relevant, and saw most of its traction a year later. You're not going to get that on Facebook or Instagram as it stands right now. That's why do both was 100% the right thing for Shah to do. But she didn't give herself that option. Should I do this or this? Do both. Another example was last night. I was, again, for anyone who does follow me on Instagram, Manc Entrepreneur, link is probably in a description somewhere. I posted a story about 11:15 last night, I think. I was still working. I'd been in a meeting with a company on the East Coast of America, and it was a very similar thing. They were saying, well, should we go down this route or should we go down this route? And I turned to them and said, well, give me a second. Here's an idea. Do both. You have this one as your basic model, and then an upsell to this. They're both connected. One is a better version of the other. Yes, it's slightly longer to build. It's a better product. But give those who want the bare minimum option here, and then offer them the all singing, all dancing, bells and whistles model, which will then tie back into the rest of your business. Do both. Rather than pigeonhole your market to just one of those two groups of distinct, separate people, capture them all. Why not? Everybody's never going to be your customer. You're never going to please everybody, but you've got a much better chance of impressing more people by offering them a service that appeals to them. So why narrow your margin unnecessarily? You see, this is the power of the do both philosophy, is that whenever you are, and I promise you, after watching this video, you'll be going through life and you'll come across it. Someone will give you an or situation. Do you want to do this or this? Let's do both. We'll do this first and then we'll do that. Honestly, trust me, you will start seeing different opportunities in life now. And I want you to seriously ask the question, can we do both? What will it take? WWIT, what will it take to do both? Sometimes doing both isn't an option. And that's fine. Not every time in life can we have everything. But I promise you, it's there much more than you probably give it credit for. And just by being aware of it, and like I said, I promise, just ask the question, can we do both? What will it take for us to do both? Is it possible? Is it in our interest? Ultimately, I believe the answer is usually yes. Not always, but usually. So that is what I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. And let me know in the comment section what you think, or if you agree. Have you tried to utilize the do both philosophy in your life? Give me some examples down below. Or if you haven't, give me some, go and try it and let me know your results in the comment section down below. I really would like to hear it. And also share this video with someone who you think would benefit from hearing about this do both philosophy. Trust me, it doesn't have to be just business people. Everybody can learn from do both. And Jesus, oh God, that's not gone well. That's a t-shirt tan, right? Oh, it's a vest top tan right there. But yes, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, like I said, thumbs up means a lot. And subscribe. I'll see you then. Bye.